You're welcome. If you're doing any computer course and you need to do a project, the first step is to create the synopsis. In this video, we'll just explain you like how to make the synopsis and also we'll show you like 10 project synopsis. Apart from this, here mainly we're focusing on common pages. What are the project use yours? But there are common pages. For example, let's say title page, a reference page, bibliography page, advantages, disadvantages. Like there are many common pages are required. So very small changes. Okay, once you download this whole file, then you can copy and paste and make changes to small changes to you as per your requirement. Then your synopsis will be much more better and it will be improved. So in this video, we'll cover like how to create a title page and cover page, then how to give the introduction to the project, then what are the advantages, description, objectives, scope. These are the main headings actually. Under these headings, you need to write the write-ups. So in this file, all these concepts is already covered. So once you read this file completely, then definitely you'll get a lot of benefit. You can copy the portion you want and they can put it into your document and easily you can make the synopsis. And also we cover like existing system, proposed system, problems in the existing system, how do we solve this. So all generally will be explained. So that okay, as I said already, so you can copy that and they can paste and you can make a small changes. Therefore you can prepare your synopsis easily and in very improved way. So how to write synopsis for project work is the main concept in this video. We'll show you all the concept, very essential concept which are required to write the synopsis. So in this video we cover around 10 synopsis. One is crime file system administration, online police complaint system, institute management system, college management system, customer care management system, employee reimbursement system, RTO office, centralized visa processing system, vehicle registration system, corporate restaurant management system. So all these synopses are covered. But other than this, what are the advantage you're getting is how these synopses are designed and what are the content is there, that is important. These content you can always copy and then you can paste to your project and make small changes. You can download this particular project file from this location iblix.com/pages. Also we give a exact location so in the description, so slash page 1050.htm, that is the corresponding page actually, and you please check the description for the complete link. This page if you go, okay, you will find lot of synopsis over here. So because we listed all the synopsis, so you can check if you are interested in any other synopsis also. So this is 100% very useful for you. So if you are preparing a synopsis, so now if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. So we are bringing a lot of videos related to the project, how to make the project, and also learn like how to learn the languages. So there are many videos we step by step we are teaching here to learn the languages. So if you subscribe, you'll get a benefit. Even we also get benefit if there are more subscribers. Generally, we can give you better content, and also we'll help you to make a better projects a day-to-day basis. So here you can, below the videos you can see iBlix tutorials and there is a subscribe button. Click the subscribe button. Also right click on the iBlix tutorials, you'll get a open in new tab. On this if you click, you'll open in the new tab. There you can able to browse the videos. So here it is, when you open in the new tab, you can see iBlix tutorials subscribe button. You please subscribe here, and then if you click on videos, you can able to see all the videos here. So all related to the project and how to learn the languages. So a lot of videos are provided over here. So when you have free time, please come over here and then watch the videos. Therefore, you can also learn, and also it's very useful for your future, like to get into the jobs. Because if you do one or two projects your own and you make the things ready and you keep it in a laptop, that you can present when you go to the interviews, that give you much more mileage to get the jobs. Right. So also please add to favorite window. So when you add to favorite tab, so next time when you open this, it will be available on the top itself. You can click on this immediately, that whole site will be open. Therefore easy for you to reference and view the videos. Please do this, therefore you get a lot of benefits. Fine. So now I'll just come back to the document what I'm talking about. Here I'll show the PDF. Even in the Word format it's available, so therefore you can download Word or the PDF as per your requirement. So this is the title page which is required. So therefore you can make all the changes as per your requirement. So here is the title name, and here is the course which course you are doing, and who are all your team members. Okay, all the team name, team member name you can write down here. your college name and the address. So all this you can write. So then introductions to the project. So please read this. This is for the crime file system. So introduction should be something like this. Again, for your project you need to write the same way. Then you need to write about the project, then what are the objectives of the project, then what is the existing system. So these are the common things, okay, where there are common things you can copy and paste into your project too, because this is not exactly talk to the particular project, but it talks in general. So therefore it is applicable for all the projects. Therefore you can always use whatever the common content is there, or wherever the project name has to be changed, you can change the project name and then you can put your project name and check all the content matches with your project, then definitely you can always use this. Right. So here is the advantages. What are the advantages you get? That is there here. So this is another project benefit of CMS. So here what are the benefits you written over there. So therefore you can copy this and you can use in your project also. For example, let's say integrate seamlessly into existing IT infrastructure, hence minimal cost overhead. That means this is a common point we can always use in all the projects. It only talking about like if you already have a computer, you can always integrate this project too, like, okay. So therefore read each and every point and then you can copy and then use them. So then is the proposed system. What is the proposed system? A need for the proposed system. Why you required? Why you need to do this? That is their objective of the new system. What are the things we can implement in the new system? That is there here. So you need to read once and then you need to make small changes in case required. And these things very common to all the projects. Therefore you can always copy that and you can use and then make small format changes or color changes or some words is possible to change. You can always change this, right? So this is the things is covered. Next is the category. What category project belongs to, what category that you have to write. So it's a Windows application, a desktop application, an online application, that you need to write down here. Hardware and software requirement. So headings almost same. So if any changes in the system, you can write down the changes here. And what are the softwares you are using, you need to write down the softwares here. Next is the existing system. So what is present system? Then what are the problems in the existing system? These are the headings you need to use, and then you need to write a short paragraphs like this. So about the problems in the existing system relate to your project. The proposed system, what do you want to propose? How do you solve the problems? That you need to write. Testing in the synopsis generally not required, but in your university demand to write the testing also. This is the common paragraph, so therefore you can use for the testing. Then institute management system. Here you can see that about project, what are the forms will come, that is written over there. Scope of the project, then the hardware requirement, software requirement, that is there. So then the references, if it's a VB project, you can use these references. If it's a ASP.NET project, you can use these references. Some book names and some website names and all you have to use. And also you can check it out what books these are, whether you read this or if you have read some books that you can replace with this. So if it's a Java project, you need to use this reference, and these are the website for the Java project. So here is another project based on Java. So how we written for the synopsis for the Java project, hardware requirement, software requirement. So another project called customer care management. So here is about the project, introduction, about the project, then objectives, scope. So in your synopsis, you should have all these headings, okay? So you need to write about the project, you have to give the introductions, then you have to give the project, then objectives of the project, then scope of the project, then what are the modules you cover. If possible, you can write this, then scope of this, then you need to write the hardware and software requirement. So is another project, employee reimbursement system, overview, purpose, scope, goals, system analysis, proposed system. These are the functionalities. Then this is the overall description. Then the modules. Okay, what are the modules will be covered? Admin module, employee module. Right. So these are the modules which are covered in this particular project. Then if you go to RTO projects, you can see that there is an introduction, there is a purpose, there is scope, goal. So all this is written in the with heading. And then this is the existing system. Then how do you propose and how do you make new changes? That is explained again here. So problems of the existing system, the proposed system, and sometime we'll write like what are the abbreviations you're using, what is the expansion of it. Then project category, RDBMS application, then the hardware requirement, software requirement. So it's another project, centralized visa processing system. So here is the abstract, Here is the introduction, this is the project, this is the objectives, scope, problem definition, then detailed description, so then information content, information flow, like how the flow, like what are the forms you would like to create, that forms names is there. Then hardware requirement, software requirement, then vehicle registration, this is another synopsis. So these are examples. So once you know this is the way you need to do, then easy for you to create one for your project. So this is another corporate restaurant management synopsis. So here is the scope of the system, objectives, and this is the domain and the client. Right. So these are the things are covered in this particular file. So please download this file and read once, and then copy what are the content you want, and then paste into your project. Also, if you're looking for different project synopsis, individual project synopsis videos also available. Here we'll explain you what is this project, how this project works, what are the options you need to write. All is explained here. So therefore, when you have free time or you want a particular project, you can also search for the particular project over here, and then you can try it out. Okay, so hope this video will help you to make your synopsis much more easier and easily. So once you get the benefit, please write it in the comments so that you get the benefit. Other you're looking something else, how is useful for you, like are you want to something else, so whatever you feel like, please write in the comment and send to us. So we are happy to know what you're thinking, and if possible we definitely cover in the next video to solve that problem. Okay, thank you very much.